Where would you place Nearbound in and
Yeah.
amongst all the other versions of I heard from someone, I saw someone I trust, I'm in this audience or what have
Yeah.
you? How is it different?
Yeah. So, two things. One, I think that a lot of companies are starting to see how this impacts several different things, including referrals. And how they're seeing it is, you know, during the inbound era, we really tried to track everything, right? Because it's all digital. So we can see
Mm-hmm.
everything. We know where they came to us, all that sort of stuff. Well, we quickly realized that we can't track everything. And attribution software is broken. Even when we give people an option, they're like, I don't remember, right? And so what a lot of B2B companies have been doing is going towards a model of self-reported attribution. So when you sign up for a product or whatever the case might be, leaving it open, not giving them a set list of options and just saying, how did you hear about us? Because people will be a little bit more open. They will be more candid about the buyer journey. They're like, hey, I heard Logan on Kenny's podcast, and then I saw your ad on LinkedIn, and then I Googled you, right? It's
Yeah.
SEO, it's social, and it's, some co-marketing in there as well. And so I think that's one thing that people can start to see. Where are the impacts of Nearbound by doing that? To go back to your original question is, are we just renaming referrals? Are we just renaming this? And really my exposure to Nearbound started when I started hosting the podcast that's now called Nearbound Marketing. Initially, we were calling it Marketing Together. And I just started exploring every instance where people were marketing with people outside of their marketing team. So we started talking about marketing with customers. We started talking about marketing with strategic partners, marketing with solution partners, or like what someone would call channel or agency partner, right? Executives within the team, employee advocacy, influencer marketing, co-marketing, all of these things. And the common thread was, how can I make my marketing better and get it out to the people that I'm trying to reach by partnering with different people? Some of those within the organization, some of them external, some of them look very different. And so that's where I would say Nearbound marketing is not just about co-marketing or partner marketing, because partner marketing is just webinars, right? No. Although I could say there was a time when, right. You would think in a lot of cases. And so when you look at referrals, when you look at partner marketing, when you look at your executive or founder brand, you look at employee advocacy and then influencer marketing, all of these different things that kind of seem like disparate different channels and efforts within marketing as a whole. I really think Nearbound gives you is kind of the overlay there across all of these strategies and tactics, where you're tapping into trust. You're bringing in people from outside of your marketing team, different sorts of personas, different sorts of motions, and it kind of brings them together. And that's really where my eyes started to open up. There is something different here. And in all of these motions, there's a different way that you can do it if you tweak your thinking a little bit and understand the buyer behavior that matters, that leads to how we should do each of these things a little bit differently.